Hey guys, did you hear about the founder who let his emotions ruin his deal? It's a tough one. Look, it happens. It's totally preventable. It's completely understandable. But look, if you're a founder who's thinking about going to market and you picked out an investment banker or all the members of your deal team and you're ready to go, and you start to get those first questions from potential investors, either through your transaction advisory team or directly, they are gonna feel invasive and accusatory. And as time stretches out and that buyer takes longer and longer to decide whether they're going to give you an LOI, whether they need to ask you more questions before they can give you an LOI, whether they need to spend more time in the data room, whether they need you to upload more things, it is going to get frustrating. And if you don't have a transaction advisor on your team, or you don't have one that's got a lot of reps in the M&A gym, you or they are going to blow it. You're going to blow it for very human reasons, but you're going to react to something that you shouldn't react to and maybe not pay enough attention to something that you need to dig down on, right? Look, if you're not a practitioner of Stoic philosophy, you're probably not already in the mindset that the guidance here is be tolerant of others and strict with self. But that guidance goes double when you're in the M&A process, because it is going to feel like they're suggesting that you're misleading them or you're not being fully truthful. They're gonna ask you questions to make it sound like they're insulting your business. They're gonna ask you why you haven't done certain things or why you've done certain things that also seem critical of the business. And it would be completely human and totally understandable to say, F it, I'm not gonna do this. If you've got the right transaction advisor on your side, they can either be strategically angry on your behalf. They can be your shield and take on some of this blast from the buyer, which might be perfectly normal. It just feels awful to you. And they can also help you prepare the responses that are going to get you to your objective and showcase the things about your business that made it special and valuable. So look, don't be the founder that let his emotions or her feelings get the better of them. You can do better, I promise. More to follow.